Okay, what you're looking at here is the speed control to an LPC-1 Seeburg jukebox, and the circuit is called the 45TASU1, and it has a code, a serial number code of B124 from the looks of it. Over here is another one. This one is the same 45TASU1, but with a code of B294. Now this one, as you see, has new capacitors, and it looks like the diode bridge has been changed out too. This looks like, according to the circuit diagram, the way it should be in terms of the way it's wired. You have two germanium PNP transistors, and there's a small high voltage capacitor between the collectors. Then over here you've got a power supply, and then the two secondaries are going to a rectifier bridge, which then goes to a 1000 microfarad capacitor. And then over here on the primary side for the transformer, you have a 4 microfarad 370 volt AC oil-filled capacitor, and a couple of other sundry capacitors in here as well, but that's pretty much it in a nutshell. And this is a frequency converter. When it's engaged, it'll change the frequency to 80 hertz from 60. Okay, so now over here we have a very strange situation in that we have two 1000 volt 0.22 microfarad capacitors in parallel. So you've got maybe half a microfarad, and then they in turn are in parallel with the AC 370 volt 4 microfarad capacitor. I mean, these are going right to the first leg, and then these are going to one of the legs of the energizing solenoid, but then there's another line that comes off this leg and goes directly to the capacitor. So in effect, all of these are in parallel, and I don't know what the purpose of that would be and whether I should take these out. I would have said that they were added by someone, except everything here seems to be, I mean, you've got the original paper capacitor here going between the two collectors of the transistors, and you've got the original filter capacitor up here after the bridge. So, I mean, the only thing that looks like it's been changed out is the oil-filled one at some point. And if you look on the other side where this is attached, you'll see that it uses the same kind of lugs that are all over this thing that look like the factory ones. So it looks as if it was there on purpose. But it's not making much sense to me. So if anyone could figure out what would be the purpose of having those capacitors there, whether it's desirable to have them there or whether I should take them out, and why they aren't in the schematic that I was looking at, which is over here, if I can get it into focus. Alright, so there you go, and there's your oil-filled capacitor over here. There's your bridge, and there's your filter capacitor on the other side, and I'm not seeing any of those other capacitors in here. So tell me what you think, and what I should do about this, is if I should leave them in, or if that was maybe something that was done by Seeburg as a design change later on that's just not on the chart because it was an alteration after the fact. Anyway, let me know, and I appreciate it. Thank you.